understood the chapter polynomials. Today we are going to study more about polynomials, and I hope you have your textbook and notebook with you. So at the end of this video, I'll give the notes to you. You can copy the notes to your notebook. So keep your textbook and notebook with you. Okay, we'll begin our chapter. That is, we'll begin our new section. So what all we studied in the previous session? We'll just go through what all we have studied in our previous session. What all we studied? We studied what is a polynomial. We studied different types of polynomials, that is classification of polynomials based on their degree, based on the number of terms. Based on the number of terms, we call them as monomial, binomial, trinomial, and based on the degree, we call it as linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, and cubic polynomial. We have also studied its general form. Then what else we have studied? We studied the value of a polynomial, isn't it? And also we studied about zero of a polynomial. How to get the zero of a polynomial? How to get the zero of a polynomial? We will take the polynomial equated to 0, which means we will make it as a polynomial equation. And then we will solve the polynomial equation. You will get a value for the variable, which we call it as the root of the equation. The same value called as the zero of the polynomial. This is how we have found the zero of a polynomial. Okay. And again, more to study in this chapter, we will study remainder theorem and also we will study factor theorem. And before going to remainder theorem and factor theorem, we are going to study division of polynomials. Okay, division of polynomials. That is, how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. So we know how to divide a number by another number. If I take a number 15, how to divide this number by 2 we have studied, isn't it? How to divide? We are using multiplication table. We know 7 2s are 14. So subtracting 15 minus 14, you will get it as 1 as the answer. This is how we divided a number by another number. Now my question is, why we stop here division? Why can't we continue our division? We studied it, isn't it? We cannot continue the division because the remainder is less than the divisor. Okay, so we studied this is our dividend, this is our quotient, this we call it as divisor, and this as remainder. We have studied, isn't it? Okay. Now, we have already studied all these, and also we studied division rule. What was the division rule? We studied dividend is equal to 15 is equal to divisor 2 into quotient 7 plus the remainder, that is 1. You can write 15 as 2 into 7 plus 1. This we call it as the division rule. All those we have studied in the lower classes. Here we know you are getting the remainder as 1. Okay. And also we have studied certain cases where we are getting the remainder as 0. We'll take an example. Okay, 6 divided by 3. Get table. 3 2s are 6. You are getting remainder equal to 0. Okay, here we got the remainder as 0. So what we can say there? You can write 6 using division rule. Dividend is equal to divisor, that is 3 into quotient, that is 2 plus a remainder 0. here remainder as 0. We know when we get the remainder as 0, what all we have studied in our lower classes. When you get the remainder as 0, what all we can say? You can say it as 3 is a factor of 6. Okay. Here you can say again 6 is a multiple of 3. Also we can say something about quotient also. What was it? Quotient, that is 2 is a factor of 6. And also we can say 6 is a multiple of 2. All these we can say in this case. Here you cannot say because you got remainder as 1. You are getting the remainder as 0. That's why we can say it as 3 is a factor of 6 or 6 is a multiple of 3. Again 2 is a factor of 6 or 6 is a multiple of 2. Okay, that was the case for numbers. So we can write 15 using division rule. Also we can write here like this way. And also we have studied when you get the remainder what all results we are studying. And here for us to study in this section, we are extending the same division to division of polynomials. We are going to study how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. So keep in mind, we have dividend, divisor, quotient, remainder. All those are polynomials. We are going to study how to divide this polynomial by one polynomial by another polynomial. Next, we will study about division of first division, that is division of a polynomial by a monomial. Division of a polynomial by a monomial. Okay. First we are studying division of a polynomial by a monomial. How to divide a polynomial by a monomial. That's what we are going to study. So we know polynomial, monomial, all those are polynomials. And we know when we say about division, we will have a dividend, we will have a quotient, divisor and a remainder. And here it is division of polynomials. So we can say all these are polynomials. Okay. So dividend we have, which we are denoting as P of x. Okay. Now we know we have a divisor. Divisor we are denoting as G of x. We know we have a quotient. Quotient we are denoting as Q of x. Okay. Now we have a remainder. We are denoting as R of x. So all these are polynomials in x. That's why we are denoting as P of x, G of x, Q of x and R of x. Okay. Now here first question is, first we are having to study is division of a polynomial by a monomial. So we will take a question. Divide one question 2x cubed plus x squared. This is a polynomial by monomial, isn't it? We will simply take it as x. Monomial means you know what is a monomial? That is divide. That is a polynomial containing one term. And in this case, division of a polynomial by a monomial, we are not going through our usual process of division. That is, here we are doing it directly. This we call it as the dividend. This is our divisor. So we'll take P of x. Dividend is denoted as P of x. P of x is equal to, that is 2x cubed plus x square. Next, divisor is denoted as g of x, that is x. Okay. So we are going to divide. I told you are not doing the usual way of division here. That how we are going to do is we have to divide 2x cube plus x square by x. So we are writing it, and 2x cube by x, that is we are distributing and giving x, 2x cube by x plus x square by x. Okay, 2x cube by x we studied last year. How to divide here? You know, 2x cube by x, it is equal to 2x square. You have studied, isn't it? X raised to m divided by x raised to n is x raised to m minus n. Using that or cutting process we have studied. 2x square plus x square by x, that is x. Here you can see the division takes place here completely. Okay. Or no remainder is coming here. Okay, clear? Here we divided p of x by g of x. We got this as our answer, which means this is our quotient. Q of x. Q of x is equal to 2x square plus x. This we called as our quotient. Okay, here since we don't get any remainder, here this one is not having a remainder, and we studied if it is not having a remainder, here this x is a factor of this polynomial 2x cube plus x square. Okay, here the remainder is 0. We are not getting any balance. We see a problem where we are getting the remainder. Okay, now here we are not getting a remainder. Quotient is equal to 2x square plus x. Clear? So we can say here the remainder is 0. So what we can say about x? X is a factor of this polynomial, you can say, or you can say 2x cube plus x square is a multiple of x. Now we see the next question, that is division of a polynomial by a monomial itself. Here you can see our polynomial is 3x square plus x plus 1 and our monomial is x. Okay, so this one we are denoting as p of x. P of x is equal to 3x square plus x plus 1 and x, that is g of x is equal to x. Okay, division by monomial I told we are not going through the usual process of division. We are taking this polynomial and dividing it directly. That is 3x square plus x plus 1 divided by x. Now we are going and distributing, that is 3x square by x. Again x by x plus 1 by x is coming in. Okay. So here you can divide, that is you can write it as it is 2x, isn't it? 3x square divided by x. Sorry, it is 3x. Okay. 3x square divided by x is 3x. And here x by x is 1. Now 1 by x, it's not possible to divide there. So if it is not possible like this way, we take here 1 as the remainder. Okay. Is it clear? So we are not able to divide, here we call 1 as the remainder. So using division rule, we'll check through division rule. Okay. What we study division rule? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. We will see through division rule how to do it. Here what we are getting g of x, we got it as x, isn't it? But we will take it as the quotient. Q of x we can take it as 1. It is 3x plus 1, isn't it? Now what we got here remainder r of x, what will we get here? It is equal to 1. Let's check here. That is, we have to start from divisor into quotient plus remainder. What was our divisor? That is x into quotient 3x plus 1. What is our remainder? Plus 1. Remainder is 1. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Multiply and see what we are getting. See, it is a multiplication of a binomial by a monomial. We have to multiply all the terms there, isn't it? So 3x into x, we will get it as 3x square. Now x into 1, we will get it as x. Now here, no terms again, isn't it? So multiply 3x square plus x. What is left here? 1 plus 1. So what do you get here? 3x square, that is divise. This was our divisor into, what is it? Quotient plus 1 was our remainder. And we got, see, 3x square plus x plus 1. What is it? 3x square plus x plus 1. That is our dividend. So we got it as dividend. Is it clear? So this is how we divide a polynomial by a monomial. So we have seen the two cases. One is where the division is taking place completely. There you can call the divisor as the factor of the dividend. And second case we have seen where we are now getting remainder as 0. There we are taking, how we are taking the remainder, we have seen it there, isn't it? We are not able to divide that. We will take it as the remainder. And we have seen our division rule. I think it is clear. Division of a polynomial by a monomial. We are not going through the usual process of division. We can do it directly. Okay. So what all we have studied in this section? What all we have studied? We have studied the division of polynomials, that is division of a polynomial by a monomial. And also we have seen the division rule. And you have seen the division taking place completely, where you are getting remainder as 0. You have seen the remainder where you are not getting as 0. The examples we have seen here. Okay, and also we have studied how we denote a dividend. Dividend is denoted as P of x, divisor is denoted as G of x, quotient is denoted as Q of x, and remainder is denoted as R of x. Okay, so we studied division of a polynomial by a monomial.